We were told to stay home. We was told to not to go to restaurants. You were on lockdown. Your kids' educations were ruined because this man, this piece of human garbage, said it was dangerous. While this piece of human garbage was out hosting sex parties with the illegal drugs and everything else. Dr. J. Varma, you are a farce. You need to be prosecuted, and you need to face the consequences of your actions. Now, this was during the de Blasio administration, but we are now, present day, we are now under the Adams administration. We are calling upon the Adams administration on City Hall steps on Monday at 12 noon, a press conference. I want to see everybody there, whether you were a teacher, a first responder, you were a police officer, you are a fireman, in any way, a small business owner. This affected you. Be on City Hall steps this Monday, the 23rd at 12 noon. Let's see us in loud voices on the steps of City Hall. This affected you. He ruined your lives. And to this day, 5 years later, how many of your lives are still ruined? Your children are not the same because this piece of human garbage said we couldn't do anything. Now, I want to say this. We also put a letter together addressing Adrian Adams, Lynn Schulman, who is the chair of the Committee on Health, Gail Brewer, chair, Committee on Oversight and Investigations. We are demanding an investigation. Something's got to be done. When I first came into office, I made this a priority. Mandates were a priority for me. And if you remember, I held a Christmas party in December 9th of 2020. Well, I was all over the newspaper, the COVID queen. Death threats that I cannot even begin to tell you, that Satan's blood should come out of my eyes for hosting a very small, limited Christmas party. This is the progressive way. What's good for me is not good for thee. Please show up on City Hall steps this coming Monday at 12 noon. We need you there. You are the backbone of this city. Show up. Be heard. Thank you very much, everybody. Vicky Palladino signing out.
A dossier on me?
Yeah, but it is about you as a government official being the architect of the policy.
So those things are
having sex parties and having dance parties while businesses are being shut down. And New York sees an unemployment that's twice the national average as a result of policy.
My wife and I had a party with like 10 people who everybody got vaccinated. Not vaccinated, everybody got tested and things like that.
There was over 12 people when the gatherings at that point you had to do in secret because no one else could gather 10 or more. If you could do it all over again, would you do it the same way? Or would you allow people their freedoms and not harm New York City like you did?